Hey everybody, Shabu here, back from the video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how small avatars help you in Murder Mystery 2 sometimes, but not always. So to show what I'm talking about, because that doesn't really make much sense, how would you just like sometimes help you? That doesn't make any sense. But it actually does, because the way Murder Mystery 2 works and all the bugs and glitches and stuff is actually a bit confusing. I'm going to aim right here. This should be a good example. I'm going to aim right here. Yep, you saw right there. It hit invisible part. Now that's the humanoid root part. It's a part in every character. You cannot see it, but it's basically just a box around the center of a character. So as you can see here, the camera is offset from the head, and that's because it's focused on the humanoid root part. So the humanoid root part should be around here and around this big. If the knife hits that, you will also die. So what this means is that technically this small avatar expands your hitbox and makes it bigger than it really should be. Because obviously, the murderer can also hit these parts down here, and the humanoid root part. So they can aim up here, they can aim over here, like far ahead of you, it'll still hit. Now you might think it's the same for the sheriff, but for some reason it's not, and I'll show that real quick. So here we are back in an open area, and I'm going to aim at the same humanoid root part that we just talked about, and this time instead of the knife, I'm going to use the gun. It doesn't hit anything. Even though I'm aiming at the exact same spot where I would for the knife, it doesn't hit the humanoid root part. Now, I don't know why they did this, but it blacklists the humanoid root part. It basically just ignores the humanoid root part for some reason. And it doesn't do that with the knife. But this means that if you're the murderer and you have a small avatar, it's going to help you because the sheriff is going to have a harder time hitting you because they cannot hit that humanoid root part. But if you're the murderer and trying to go after a small avatar, then it won't matter. In fact, it might help you instead. And that's how having a small avatar sometimes helps you in Roblox. Make sure to slap that like button and punch the subscribe button. Peace.